Dovahkin, Novrasina Sarim, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Alright guys, welcome back to the Esne show. So, I decided, well I didn't really decide, my mind decided that I didn't want to sleep tonight. So, guess what we're gonna do instead? We are going to record. We're gonna start a brand new game. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Hiya! Hiya! I turned up the brightness. We're gonna be level 1. We're gonna have all the scrolls have foretold the black wings of a cold blah 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 blah. Look at that dragon. That's beautiful. Okay. And guess what? We're gonna spend the first few minutes not having to do anything, because that's just how this game starts out. But here we go. Bethesda Game Studios presents a fade-in is what it presents. It presents a movie, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Oh, look how great it is. It's been almost a full year since I got this game. But look, here's basically here's basically what we can do for the next like 5 minutes. Is we just have like this rubber neck, and we can turn and twist all around, and these guys are probably like, oh geez, what in the hell are you doing?
You
See?
finally awake.
He's noticed that we could just
Order, right? Walk right into that Imperial ambush.
but
Same as
yes,
us.
so he's gonna
And
talk
that
to us,
thief
but
over there.
we're just gonna look at his boots.
Skyrim was fine
And we're
until
gonna look at this guy's arms, because everyone in this game is buff. I mean, look, here's like one of the main characters. He's right there, tied up next to us, and we can't do a thing.
We shouldn't be here.
I know, we shouldn't.
Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Dang,
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
thief.
Shut up back there.
Oh,
What's wrong with
he wants us to shut up, guys.
Watch your tongue.
So we're just gonna have to do this for the next couple hours.
High King.
But look, you can just look at the sky and look how beautiful is this game. And this is on like low graphics. No, it's medium. I lied. It's medium.
Don't know where
Maybe we can up it later on. I'm not sure how
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
how it'll turn out. But look at these rose bushes. Like they're snowberries. We'll be able to pick them, which is what I'm just infamous for. To Colin, whenever we've played this game, he's just like, why are you picking every freaking thing you see? And the reason is because I like to make alchemy potions. You know what else I like to do? I like to sneeze, so 1 second. Oh, okay, that was wonderful. That was the best experience I've had all day. Okay, so shadows come over us. It's because it's foreshadowing of the shadow of life ending. No, not really. Well, yes, really, but no, you'll see. You'll see. We're not even listening to these guys because, guess what? We don't care about the story. All we care about is killing people with magic and bows.
Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries.
But basically, look, okay, so I don't know. I'm not even going to try and tell the story. But this guy, he wants to take over the Empire because I think he thinks it's corrupt or something. This guy says we shouldn't be here. He was helping him. And basically, we're just going to run around in our underpants and find a ton of like scraps like this guy. And once we have those scraps, we can trade them up for other scraps. And this game is actually all about trading, and it's just fan-freaking-tastic. No, that's a big lie. But yeah, you do run around in your underpants for quite some time. And yeah, but basically what we're gonna do here first is we're gonna hop out of this cart,
The gods waiting for us.
and we're gonna make ourselves look so beautiful.
We're not rebels.
And look, this guy's gonna run off, and he's gonna get shot in the head.
You've got to
Oh.
tell us we worked with you. This is a mistake.
Watch, just watch. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Look, I'm gonna try and warn him. It's not gonna work though.
Their damn lists.
Oh, they love their list, don't they?
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
See?
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
So he gets to go stand over by the block. Lucky person.
Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel.
See,
You
just
can't
oh,
do
don't
this.
do it. Don't do it. Oh, dang. See, shot. Oh, dang it.
Anyone else feel like running?
No.
You there. Step forward.
Okay. Yes, sir, buff man. Did you ever grow anything in the garden of your mind? Who am I? I am foggy-eyed, misty, mystical man. Basically, we're gonna choose. We're gonna choose everything we've ever wanted right here and now. And basically, this game is so great because because you can be a cat. That's what. No. Well, I mean, I guess that's pretty cool if you're like feline fetish inclined. Not sure what to call that. There's probably a word. Does anyone know it? 3, 2, 1. Post in the comments. Anyway, our name is currently Prisoner, but like I was saying, this game is fantastic because no matter what you choose, you can basically, like, you can be whoever you want. Or who you choose doesn't affect your skills too much. I mean, sure, it'll give you like a 10% or perk or something, or like a little bit of like, it'll give you a specialty, which each one has its unique thing, so that's pretty cool. But none of them are really like imbalanced as far as I know. And you can't really be imbalanced because you're only playing with yourself. So here we go. What we want to be, well, what I want to be. So yeah, conform to my will. What we want to be is someone who's good with magic, but they're also an archer. So here we go. So in addition to the quick and perceptive grasp of spellcrafting, the humblest of blah 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 can boast a resistance to magic. Okay, so sorta cool, sorta cool. Dark elf, stealth and magic. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna be an elf, probably end up being a wood elf. Arcane arts. Imperials are good at coins, okay. They're skilled in combat and magic. That's what I was last time. I don't know why. I think it's just because I saw the word magic and I wanted money. I don't want to be a cat. I don't want to be a Nord. I do not want to be an orc because I know. Look here. I think here's what we want to be. Look. I think there are no finer archers. Command animals. Okay, we're gonna be a wood elf because yeah. Okay. Moving on to body. I've never understood why they have a slider for this, but woo, girl or boy. So there you go. We'll be a guy because the girl shouts sound really weird. No, I'm not sexist. They did a poor job of them in this game, I feel. Wow. Okay, we don't want any of those presets. So we're just gonna go back to the normal one. What? Okay, whatever. We're gonna start here. Okay. Yes. Okay, thank you. Oh my word. Okay, here we go. Skin tone. So there's only a couple. We don't want to be white. How about we make this nice tan looking guy? Yeah, that's fantastic. So look, we can be like super buff, which is kind of weird because so he's an archer, so he's not going to be super buff. We're going to have him be here because he's going to use magic and he's also going to use a bow. And there, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. You could see no better elf. Dirt. Yes. Okay, anyway, we'll get to that. So here we go. Complexion. We can make him old. We can make him absolutely disgusting. Or we can make him a fair, beautiful man. And I think that's what we're going to do. Because, you know what? He's an elf, and all elves are beautiful. So here we go. Let's get rid of his dirt. Because I don't even... You know what? Let's get... How do we get... let's get... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, there we go. Now we can see his complexion better. Yeah, we definitely want him to be right there. Dirt. He's a wood elf. He's got some wood on him. No, not in a perverted way. But, I mean, he probably does. I mean, jeez. Judging from those eyes. You never know what they got down there. I like this. I like this third dirt. This dirt color. Of course, a dirt color always important. The most important feature in this entire game is choosing which color of dirt you will have, because dirt is what makes the world go round. And if you don't have the proper amount of dirt on your face, well, you're just an outcast. So there you go. We can have this disgusting scar, which looks like it's made out of clay. But you know what? Our guy is so good that I don't think he's ever gotten a scar, because he's not wounded like that. Yeah. We are going to have some of this, though, because to face it, he looks pretty cool with it on. And he's probably going to end up wearing a mask, too. I wouldn't do this if he was a human, but because he's an elf, I think. We're going to go with one of the more normal-looking ones. So, either this one or this one. I'm thinking that one. And I like that. Yeah, those are getting weird. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. There we go. We got our war paint. I've never used war paint before. I've only played this game once, so there you go. We can twist our guy around and say, "Looky here, so I can change your nose." You say, "Oh yes, what a wonderful nose." So what kind of sniffer do we want to give this guy? Probably just, I don't know. Is that a good nose? It's a fantastic nose. I mean, there's no better nose in all of Tamriel than this nose. It's probably a different nose than I actually chose last time. But, nose height. We need to get rid of his hair. Because, can we? Face, there should be an option somewhere. Maybe it's in head. Back in head. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. Don't you worry. Okay, so we can have a low nose. I think we'll have it right there because we don't want it to be too weird. Now here's where you really got to turn him sideways. And yeah, we're just gonna go right in the middle. You don't want to fiddle around too much with this stuff because you can just spend like hours in here. He's an archer. We don't want him to look like a lumberjack. We want him to look like Jack off Lost, which is what he pretty much looks like right now. Jaw height. Oh, I think, yeah. We'll have a jaw forward. Ugh. Let him have that. He looks like a man. Look how great he is. Oops. I quite liked it all up like that. That was kind of cool. Yeah, we're just going to keep those all the way up. Cheek color. Here's where we can actually change it a little bit. We can make him rosy and pink and gorgeous. But I think we're going to keep it plain because now we have laugh lines, which, I mean, to be honest, you're not going to notice. So we're just going to make him pink. Cheek lower. Cheek color lower. Wow, okay, we'll have it be a bit darker. Nose color, chin color, neck color, forehead color. There's only 3 options. Wow. We'll have it be that. Okay, there we go. Eyes. I don't want to spend too much time on this. There we go. We'll fix it in mouth. Eye shape. Okay, wow. Well, I pretty much designed him around the eyes already. I do want to change his eye color, though, because that was a bit creepy. Let's just... Maybe it wasn't. It was kind of cool. I don't know. I liked his eyes, how they were. So, we're going to keep them. We're going to go... brow. Yeah. Of course we want to change his brow. Jeez, what's a good man without a good brow? What is a man without his brow? So, here we go. We're going to leave it at the exact same one we had. No, we don't want it to. No. You can make this pretty weird, I bet. Not too bad, actually. So we're just going to leave that one right in the middle, because I don't really want to fiddle with it. Mouth. Mouth shape. I think that was somewhere right in the middle that we had. It was that one. Maybe. There we go. That looks good. Looks like he's kissing. We're gonna go with that. Chin width. Lip color. Blah, 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 blah. Hair. This is what I really want to do. We want facial hair. We do want a bit of facial hair. We can't have a clean-shaved elf. Heck no. I kind of liked where we were on the facial hair. Status. Jeez, there's a lot. You can be like Spanish. A conquistador elf. But I quite liked where we were with that. Hair. Yes, we want an emo elf. No, that looks old. I kind of like that, the hair that he had, to be honest. No, that's like the Archmage. Spoilers! We're going back to the original hair. Hair color. Here's where you can change. Here's one of the main things that you actually will notice in the game. So if you're going to change anything, change your hair color to something that you like. We don't want it to be too brown. Maybe that. There, that looks good and woodish. Okay, R. Press R to be done. Yes. Now, what should we name him? We named our last guy Osharis. Well, actually, it's just mine. Jeez, you guys, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. Umul. No. Yeah. Umul? Well, yeah, we'll grow to love it.
Who are you? Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim.
I'm sorry.
What should we do?
This is gonna be
It's
such a
not on the
freaking
list.
long episode. Jeez, I'm sorry.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
What a jerk. I'm gonna come kill you later.
Make sure it remains returned to Valenwood. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I appreciate your help, man. See, now I think I might go follow him this time, because last time I followed one of the other guys, because I'd watched a tutorial and I didn't know anything else what to do.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Oh my word.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Bad Ulfric. No. No.
Started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could rip that off with a shout. I mean, just... And it would like whoosh. But, you know, why do that when you can just like think and summon it? Never mind. You'll see if you haven't already.
Give them their last rites.
Give them their
As we
last
commend your
rights.
souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
Thank you.
Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our beloved as you wish.
Come on, I haven't got all morning.
Hello. So here's another part where we just kind of have a rubberneck and we just have to look around. They're gonna kick this guy over. They're gonna chop his head. Look away now, right now, if you want to. Oh, that is fresh like the morning goat milk. Justice. That's justice.
As it was in life.
I like that guy too. They're both so kind. Here it comes again. I love how the sky does that though.
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Okay, my name is Umul. Umul the archer. Gargebage the mage. Hello, sir. Fresh head. Hello, my good man. What's that good thing behind you?
What do you see?
Oh, nothing. Just, I don't think that... I was gonna say, I don't think he would stop if he's that far along in the motion. But, you know what? I mean, I would stop too if a dragon just, like, kind of opened its mouth and roared, and then giant waves came out. I, for one, would not bang my head on a rock. I would get the out of there. Okay, yeah. Who's this guy? Oh, we need to make your way to the keep. I guess we do have to follow this guy. Ah! Sorry, I had to hear that.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
Legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Legends, but dragons do.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Up here? Up here, bro? Yeah, I don't want the glitch to happen though, where, look, you can get stuck in a certain spot right here. The dragon won't break the wall, and, okay, good, it didn't happen. But you can get stuck, and the dragon won't break the wall. This wall, you will see the outline where it's supposed to break, and you just have to sit there, like, no joke.
Jump through the roof and keep going.
Okay.
Go.
Urgh. I wonder if you can miss that jump. I'm not really sure. Oh, dang it, we can't search anything yet. No clothes for us. I don't even think we can look at ourselves because we're too nude. And that would change the rating of this game. Hello, my good man.
Doing great.
Thank you.
Everyone get back.
Okay,
Still
here we go.
alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that
I
way.
do want to stay alive.
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and
I'm
Lord
hidden, apparently.
God's guide you.
What if I could pickpocket him right now? Pickpocketing increased to level 20. I think you start at 20 though, maybe. Okay, we're gonna sprint because we can. Bill Cosby. This is just, oh my word. Look at that. That's the best wing I've ever seen. Look how great and pixelated it is. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh my word. I just want your sword. I don't want your dead people. Oh yeah, I want your magic. That's what I really want. I really do. I swear. I want your magic. Please. Yeah, the other time I followed the other guy, I'm pretty sure at least. There. Oh, you get to choose right here.
You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on.
So here you go, and you can just go to either one. I'm gonna go to this one because I've never done it before. And I don't know. I'm not really sure what the difference is, because honestly, you have the choice later in the game to join the Stormcloaks or the Imperials. So, I don't know. We'll see. I've never actually joined one, so we probably won't. Or maybe this was the one I did last. I don't know. I don't care.
Bring us in the end times.
But look, this guy has to chop my cuffs off, and then we can end this.
Keep moving. Come here. Let me
We
see
can
if I
end this
get those
episode. Look,
bindings off.
as soon as he chops them off, we can end this.
There
Ching.
you go. Take a look around.
Okay.
Plenty of gear to choose from.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find something for these bones.
Okay. Thank you, my good man. Alright, and that concludes part 1 of our exciting adventure in the land of Skyrim and Dawnguard. Discounted Dawnguard, by the way. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.